Hey there! Thanks for watching today's video. I got an Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon giveaway going on, so if you're interested, be sure to check that out. Also, I'm selling some Rainbow Rocket uniforms. We got shirts for men, women, hoodies, long sleeve t-shirts, so if you're interested, be sure to check them out. Links will be in the description for both of them, but beyond that, I hope you're having a wonderful day, and I hope you enjoyed today's video. Team Rainbow Rocket has recruited a team leader to represent every villainous team that we faced off in the main series Pokemon games. But there's still one team that lacks a representative, and that team is Team Skull. Now it'd be hard for Guzma to represent Team Skull as he's on our side now, and it looks like he's actually helping us take down the entirety of Team Rainbow Rocket. And Team Skull also lacks any kind of real goal, potentially leaving this team without any position in Rainbow Rocket. But the thing is, Team Skull wasn't the original villainous team of this region. Team Skull is actually just the remnants of a previous group that was founded by an old island kahuna that was ultimately struck down by one of the island guardians. But could it be possible that there's an alternate universe where this group and its team leader have survived, succeeded, and even joined Team Rainbow Rocket? Let's find out. What's going on, guys? HybridHero here. I hope you guys are all having a fantastic day. I also hope that you guys enjoyed today's video. If you guys do enjoy it, then be sure to hero punch that like button. If you don't, hit the dislike button. Let me know how you feel. Comment down below with your thoughts and opinions once you're done watching this video. Do you think that this old Alolan villainous team and its team leader could be returning in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon? Why or why not? Let me know. Share the video around, and finally, subscribe and hit the little bell icon if you want to stay up to date with all my content. Nanu, Team Skull's quote-unquote founder, and the kahuna that's centered around the old team. Now, some of you may be wondering why or how I'm able to claim that Nanu was the kahuna that founded the old Alolan group, and was basically the one who caused Team Skull to form in the first place. Well, my friends, that's because fellow PokeTuber Ovi made a video a while back with a ton of evidence that supports the idea that Nanu was the founder of Team Skull. Now, he didn't technically start up Team Skull, but with the evidence from Ovi's video, we can safely say that Nanu was the one who founded the original villainous team that formed around him. Now, throughout the rest of this video, I'm going to assume that you know the contents of the video that Ovi made, and the evidence from that video is what gives part of this theory a solid foundation. So I highly recommend that you watch Ovi's video before watching this one. Links in the description down below. It's only 4 minutes long and it's really informative and it's entertaining, so I'm sure that you'll enjoy it. All caught up now? Great. We can start diving deep into this theory. When watching the Japanese Team Rainbow Rocket reveal trailer, I noticed something very peculiar before they officially revealed the new villainous team. And that was that when they were showing off the island kahunas, they intentionally skipped over Nanu. Now we know that Hala, Olivia, and Hapu appear here as island kahunas and not Elite Four members because the very last picture shows the player character completing a grand trial, and the Japanese text that appears for the sequence even says grand trial. So where's Nanu? The only scene that we get of him in the trailer is the one that we've already seen with him, coming face to face with Guzzlord, the Ultra Beast who killed Nanu's friend and the third member of his team when facing off against the UBs over 10 years ago. Interestingly enough, this is all we get of him. Another thing that everyone found super interesting was that Guzma is actually on your side this time around, helping you face off against Team Rainbow Rocket. Not having Guzma represent Team Skull actually makes a lot of sense. Guzma and Team Skull were never really an evil team. They were villainous, yes, but not necessarily evil. They just caused mischief to the people of Alola, but they didn't have any real goal, which is something that all the other villainous teams had. And with no goal to complete, it doesn't really make sense for Guzma or Team Skull to be a part of Team Rainbow Rocket. But that still doesn't explain why Guzma's on your side this time around. There could be many reasons for this. This could be a way to repent for his and Team Skull's misdeeds, a way to prove himself, a journey to find himself, or maybe it's all these things put together. But among everything, I think there's a possibility that Guzma is taking on Team Rainbow Rocket to stop an evil Nanu from a different dimension. If Nanu really was the original villainous team's leader, then him and Guzma would definitely have a strong bond with each other. And regardless of whether it's a Nanu from this dimension or another dimension, I'm sure that after Guzma's change of heart, he'd want to help Nanu steer away from his villainous ways, just like how Wiki is probably here to help Faba deal with his villainous ways. Furthermore, throughout Pokemon games, many teams have reappeared after their defeat, with an admin returning as the new leader. Colress is a great example of this, so it's important to note that the members of Team Rainbow Rocket are leaders from universes in which they accomplished their original goals. Getsus is wearing his original clothes and is said to have come from Pokemon Black and White because Getsus accomplished his goal in those games, meaning that Black 2 and White 2 never happened. Team Plasma never split into two different groups, and Colress never became the leader of Team Plasma. And as Team Skull was formed from the remaining members of Nanu's original team, the same way that the second faction of Team Plasma was formed, then who's to say that there isn't a universe where Nanu and his original team completed their goal? A universe where Team Skull was never formed, and that the Nanu from the same universe was recruited by Giovanni and Team Rainbow Rocket as the representative of the original team. This would explain Nanu's absence in the trailers, as the Pokemon Company could be trying to hide as much footage about Nanu from us so that we don't see the plot twist or the surprise coming. This would also be a great way to learn more about the lore of Team Skull and the original team. It also helped expand on the characters of both Nanu and Guzma, and would also explain why Guzma is so determined to help you stop Team Rainbow Rocket. If every team leader had successfully completed their original goals, then I can definitely see Nanu being a part of Team Rainbow Rocket as the spiritual representative of Team Skull, by representing his original team. But then, what was Nanu's goal? We'll save that for another video. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm going to be uploading another Rainbow Rocket video soon, where we go over what the potential worlds of the evil team leaders would look like. So be sure to stay tuned for that. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I have a bunch more Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon theories coming in, so stay tuned. I hope you guys all have a fantastic day, and I'll see you on the next video, alright? Later.